The history and evolution of computer. The history and evolution of computers can be traced back to ancient times when humans used devices such as the abacus to perform basic calculations. However, the modern computer as we know it today has its roots in the early 19th century, when Charles Babbage conceptualized the idea of a mechanical device that could perform complex calculations. The first mechanical computer, the analytical engine, was designed by Babbage in the 1830s. It was a general-purpose machine that could be programmed to perform a wide range of tasks, including arithmetic operations and data storage. Although the analytical engine was never completed, its design served as a blueprint for the development of modern computers. The first electronic computer, the Electronic Numerical Integrator and Computer, ENIAC, was built in 1945 by John Mauchly and J. Presper Eckert at the University of Pennsylvania. The ENIAC used vacuum tubes to perform calculations and was used primarily for military applications such as ballistics calculations. In the 1950s, the first commercially available computer, the UNIVAC, was introduced. It used transistors instead of vacuum tubes, which made it smaller, faster, and more reliable than previous computers. The 1960s saw the development of the first minicomputers, which were smaller and more affordable than mainframe computers. The DEC PDP-8, introduced in 1965, was one of the first successful minicomputers and was widely used in scientific and engineering applications. The 1970s saw the emergence of personal computers, which were small enough to fit on a desk and affordable enough for individuals to purchase. The first personal computer, the Altair 8800, was introduced in 1975, and was followed by the Apple II and the Commodore PET. The 1980s saw the rise of the IBM PC, which became the dominant personal computer platform. The introduction of graphical user interfaces, GUIs, and the mouse made computers easier to use and more accessible to the general public. In the 1990s, the Internet became widely available to the public, and the World Wide Web was created. This led to the development of web browsers and email, which revolutionized the way people communicate and access information. The 2000s saw the rise of mobile devices such as smartphones and tablets, which are now used by billions of people around the world. Cloud computing also became popular, allowing users to access their data and applications from anywhere with an internet connection. As we enter the 2020s, artificial intelligence, AI, and machine learning are becoming increasingly important in the development of new technologies. The Internet of Things, IoT, is also gaining momentum, with more and more devices being connected to the Internet and sharing data with each other. In summary, the history and evolution of computers has been a long and fascinating journey that has revolutionized the way we live and work. From mechanical devices to electronic computers, from mainframes to personal computers, and from the Internet to mobile devices, computers have continued to evolve and shape our world in profound ways. Questions. Write your answers in comment space of the video. 1. Who is credited with conceptualizing the idea of a mechanical device that could perform complex calculations? 2. What was the name of the first mechanical computer? 3. When was the ENIAC built, and who built it? 4. What was the primary use of the ENIAC? 5. What made the UNIVAC different from previous computers? 6. What was the first commercially available computer? 7. What were minicomputers, and when were they developed? 8. What was the DEC PDP-8, and what was it used for? 9. What was the Altair 8800, and when was it introduced? 10. What were some popular personal computers from the 1980s? 11. What technological advancements made computers more accessible to the general public in the 1980s? 12. When did the Internet become widely available to the public? 13. What is the World Wide Web, and when was it created? 14. What were some popular mobile devices from the 2000s? 15. What is cloud computing? 16. What is artificial intelligence, and why is it important in the development of new technologies? 17. What is machine learning? 18. What is the Internet of Things? 19. How are devices connected to the Internet changing the way we live and work? 20. What are some ways that computers have revolutionized our world?